DFS. DFS is also known as depth first search and depth first traversal. It's quite similar to BFS because there's a visiting phenomena present in it. What is meant by visiting? Uh, I told you before in our previous video that visiting means we have to visit all the vertices of our given tree at least once. We have to visit all these vertices of our tree at least once. So let me start it. One thing we have to need is a stack. So let's start with 1. Here I selected 1 as our first vertex. So let's start it. Here I selected 1 as our first vertex. Let me write visit vertices here. Uh, Visited vertices. So first I visit 1. 1. Now put it into the stack. Now we have going toward the exploration phenomena, which is we have to move towards the adjacent vertex of our selected vertex. The adjacent vertex of 1 is 2 and 4. I am choosing 2. Here also putting 2 into the stack. This is a stack. Now moving towards the adjacent vertex of 2, which is 3 and 1. 1 has already into the stack. Now move towards 3 because 3 is the adjacent vertex of 2. Here the exploration of 3 is suspended. Now move towards the adjacent vertex of 3, which is 4. 4. Now move toward the adjacent vertex of 4. Sorry, I forgot to write the visit vertices here. Let me write it once. We had visit 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now move towards the adjacent vertex of 4, which is 5. And put it into the stack. Now the adjacent vertex of 5 is 6 and 7. So I am moving towards 6. Here 6 has no further adjacent vertices. So we are moving towards our previous visited vertices. It is the phenomena of DFS. We move towards, if we don't have any further adjacent vertex of our selected vertex, we move towards the previous one. So we are moving towards 5. So now the adjacent vertex of 5 is 6 and 7. We had already visited 6. Now I am writing 7 here. So 5 is cancelled because we had visited all the adjacent vertices of 5, which are 6, 7 and 4. Now After cancelling, move towards the previous vertice's visited vertex. The previous visited vertex is 4, so the adjacent vertex of 4 is 3 and 1. Here we also wrote 1 before, so I am writing the second adjacent vertex, which is 3. So move towards back, which is 3. Now the adjacent vertex of 3 is, here the 3 is cancelled. The adjacent vertex of 3 is 2, 4, 8 and 9. Now I am visiting 8. And 8 has no further adjacent vertex, so it moved back towards 3. So the adjacent vertex of 3 is 9, which is also left. So I am putting 3 again into the stack and cancel it, because all the adjacent vertices of 3 are visited, which are 2, 8, 4, 9. One thing that we can put a vertex more than one time into the stack, like here we put 3 times into the stack. So in DFS we can do this. Now move towards the previous vertex of 3, which is 2. The adjacent vertex of 2 is 2 is 1 and 3. 3 is already explored and 1 is already explored, so let me cancel it. Now the adjacent vertex of 2 is 1 and 4. Now our last vertex is 1, moving towards the previous one because 2 is explored before. So the adjacent vertex of 1 is 4 and 2. 2 is already explored before and 4 also. So let me cancel 1. So one thing you remind, once you visit a vertex 1, this one, you should start exploring it. Means we should visit 2 or 4 also. Means when we visited 1, we should exploring it. We visit 2 and 4 also. Here we visit 1, we explore 4 and 2. And once we visit 3, we should have to explore 4, 2, 8 and 9. This is the DFS phenomena. Kindly subscribe to my channel if you like the video. Thanks.